Are you over 50 and wondering if digital marketing is for you? Could it work for someone like you? Well, super duper secret here, I am over 50. Maybe you've seen the flashy ads or heard stories about people making money doing digital marketing, and you're wondering what it's about, and you're wondering whether you're too old. Maybe you're wondering, is this legit, or can I even do this? I'm going to tell you right now, it's not only possible, but at this stage in life, you're actually perfectly positioned to do this. You have knowledge and wisdom and skills that you have collected and developed over the years, and young people need to learn from you. They need to learn what you've been through and how you can help them. I'm going to break down how to avoid being scammed and how to start without feeling overwhelmed. So at our age, we have collected decades of real life experience. Think about it. We've solved problems, we've raised families, we've built relationships, we've managed households, worked through challenges, and gained a ton of wisdom along the way. This kind of wisdom you can't fake. It is learned. And that's exactly what people are looking for online, especially with AI out here. They're looking for authenticity and real truth and real wisdom, real knowledge and skill. Also, at this age, we're perfect because we're not in it just for the money. We're in it for the impact. We have something to say, we have something to share, and we want to create something meaningful, which makes it so much better. Whether it's sharing your knowledge, teaching a skill, or inspiring someone who's struggling, this kind of marketing out here in the digital realm helps us do that. I'll just start with me for an example. I didn't start this when I was in my 20s, when I was in my 30s. It wasn't even on my horizon. I had other plans and other ideas and busy raising kids, right? So what happened is I ran into somebody that was peddling a product that I wanted, and I joined her thing and bought her products and got results, and I loved it. And then she was like, why not? I said, why would I want to be, a rep and be all spammy? I had this notion in my head that you had to go out and spam all your friends and family, that you had to run people down in the streets and grab them and sell your stuff. I had this picture of sitting out with the product in the trunk of my car, just like some kind of peddler, I don't know, or maybe going door to door, which in the digital age, you don't have to do that. So when she said, why not just at least get the discount by joining the program? And I'm like, well, why not? And then I was like, well, why not try to make something of it? And that just started the little spark of interest that became an obsession, that became me wanting to do something more and make an impact and finally find my true purpose. You've probably seen ads and people that say, make 10K overnight online, or this one trick will bring you all the money you need in your business, or all the leads you need, or this hack. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. So use your gut instincts, and you can recognize a scam when you see it, or even just a hypey trick to get you to buy something. Now, I'm going to tell you that I've fallen for them before. So I have actually bought things that I didn't do anything with and threw money down the ad hole, that's what I call it, because I didn't know what I was doing. So just be diligent about learning skills and following people and learning from people who actually are doing what you would like to do, actually have what you would like to have, or better yet, join a whole community of people where they're all supporting and helping each other. In other words, you don't have to fall for the scammy things. You can actually build a business with authenticity, with integrity, with empathy and heart. That's what I do. I build my business around heart-centered marketing. everything has a purpose. Even the compensation plans in the companies that I use all have a heart-centered purpose. The leaders are heart-centered. They aren't out there just for the money. They're out there to make an impact, a real difference. And that's what you need to look for, because it is possible. You just have to recognize the ones that are wolves in sheepskins, right? Let's talk about starting. You might be thinking, well, that sounds great, but where do I start? What if I'm not tech savvy enough? I don't know technology, and you're making all these scenarios of failure in your head before you even think about doing anything. And I'll tell you, stop right there, because it is possible to do these things. And I'm a person that steps along with you, shows you the way, and not to mention I have a whole group of people behind me that they're not in this room, but they're a community online, and we all help each other out. I do monthly workshops for free that you can attend to learn some of the skills. And then there's all kinds of training that you can get. You don't have to be a tech genius. You can use easy tools online, and you can learn how to use them. Email marketing is still number one. So the biggest thing you can do is just start talking, building your audience, and collecting emails on an email autoresponder, it's called, so that you can start writing to your list of people. And that's pretty easy too. You're just telling stories like I am right here. I literally sometimes I'll even dictate to my email. So it's not that hard to get started. If you would like to get started, type help in the comments and I'll get in touch with you. Maybe even you just want to start by finding out the ways to earn online with my free ebook. If you want that, drop ebook. So what do you think? Do you think this is something you could do, or are you overwhelmed? Drop your comments.